Hello everyone, and then welcome to another tutorial video. So in this video we'll be treating how to use the scientific calculator, okay, that's FX991AX plus to solve differentiation. Okay, so in this video will be very simple, straightforward, to the point, and then we'll call it a day. Right, so in case you are new to this channel and then you want to see more of this video, I would urge you to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification by clicking on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Like the video, share, and in case you have any other questions, just leave them in the comment section and I'll reply to them as soon as possible. Okay, right, so let's dive right into solving these questions. Now, whenever you come across any question which is differentiable, okay, so in case you have any question like this, so if y is equal to 5 minus x all into brackets raised to the power what minus 3, okay, and then we are told to find dy dx. So from here you can notice that you have to use what, you have to differentiate. So you have something like minus 3 coming here, and then you have what, 5 minus x, okay, close bracket exponent. So we have minus 3 minus 1, that's what, minus 4, and then we have what, you differentiate this again, okay. So that will take maybe about a few seconds or minutes of your time, okay. Right, so in order to surpass that, we try to improvise, okay. That's why this we have this channel, okay. Right, so in order to do that, all you have to do is just use a calculator to arrive at what, your answer, okay. So once you use that minus 3, okay, minus 3, and then you keep this, that's 5 minus x exponent what, minus 4, you end up with any of these answers, okay. You end up with any of these answers. That's why we have what, the reason why 5 minus x exponent 4 are in the denominator for each of these answers is that they are what, raised to the power what, negative 4, just like what I initially stated over here. So once it's being raised to the power negative 4 per indices, you could just make it what, the denominator, okay. Right, so let's see how we go by that. Now from here you could just punch this on your calculator and then find your answer, okay. So let's do that. In order to find the solution to this question, all you have to do is just what, click on shift and then click on this, okay. So it will give you the differentiation mode, okay. It will put the calculator in what, differentiation mode. So you have to just punch in your answer and then you are good to go, okay. Right, so let's see how we arrive at the correct answer over here, okay. Now let's punch this question. So we have what, open bracket 5 minus x, okay, and then we close the bracket and then what, exponent minus 3. So after that you have to choose a specific value, okay. So every time I tell people, okay, or students, to use what, any specific value which is what, reasonable, okay. So you could use 1 for simplicity, just use 1. Right, so after that you click on the equal to sign, it will give you a specific value, okay. So it's either you click on this so that you will get it in what, a decimal form, that's 0.01, or 3 on what, 256. So let's say in decimal form you have what, 0.01 or 0.012. Let's just run this. Right, so let's find the specific answer over here. Okay, so let's see. So we have what, 0.012 as the corresponding what, answer to this differential. Right, so let's see how we arrive at the correct answer. All you have to do is just punch, you start from what, A, so you punch A and then you proceed to D. In case once you arrive at your specific answer, you just leave it that way, okay. So let's do that. So we have what, 3, we are checking for A, okay. We have 3 divided by what, 5 minus x, okay, 5 minus x, and then exponent to what, 4. So let's check that. Now in order to check for the specific answer correlating to the question, you click on this and then you insert your x value. So when calculating for this, you use what, x to be what, 1, so input 1. Let's click equal to. So you could notice that A is what, the answer for what, the corresponding answer for what, this question. So we have what, 0.012, right? Yes. So in order to check whether A is truly the correct answer. You can also verify for other what options. So let's see B. Let's say B. Okay, so B is what? Minus 15. Okay, so let's check. So you could see that that's not the right answer, and let's check for D. Oh, sorry, C. Okay, yes, you could see that that's not the right answer. Now that's how you go by what? Finding what the solution to what differential equation. So let's look at the second question. Okay, find the y, the x of what? This question. So let's do that. Okay, so we have what? The differential of what? This expression. So we have what? X squared minus 1. Then you close the bracket, open it again, and we have what? 2x squared minus 3. Okay, and then you close the bracket. So all you have to do is just insert what? Your correct what value for x. So you choose a specific value. So it could be 1, it could be 2, it could be 3. It just has to be what? Reasonable enough. Okay, it just has to be reasonable enough so that you end up with what? The right answer. So let's choose 2 over here. Right, let's choose 2. So you've been able to punch or insert a differential. Okay, so all you have to do is just check for the right answer. Okay, so let's do that. So we have what? 44 as what? The right answer. Okay, so that corresponds to this differential. Now let's check whether A or B will give us what? That specific value to be, which is what? 44. Okay, so let's do that. So let's check from A. Let's start from A. So for A we have what? 3x then divided by what? 1 minus what? X squared. Okay, so in order to check, just substitute the x value. Okay, so we have what? Click on this, and then we used 2 as our x value. Okay, so let's see. So from here we had what? Negative 2. It means that A is not the correct answer. Okay, so it means that when you differentiate this product, you won't arrive at what? This answer. Okay, so let's check for B. Let's check for B whether B will be the right answer. Okay, so we have what? 2x. Okay, and then in open brackets we have what? 4x squared minus 5. After that you close the brackets. Now you choose your what? Specific value for the x, which you use in differentiating what? The exact question. So we click on this, and then you click on what? 2. Click on 2, and then let's check the answer. Right, so you can notice that B is the right answer because the value corresponds to what? The exact value we have for what? The question. Okay, right, so okay, this is how you differentiate. See how simple this is. Okay, so in case you want to see more of these videos, I would urge you to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification, okay, by clicking on the bell icon. Like the video. In case you have any other questions, just leave them in the comment section, and then I'll reply to them as soon as possible. So in the next video, we'll be treating what? How to use the calculator to solve integration. Okay, so with these techniques, you could solve any question. Okay, every question you come across in the future. Have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.